Access Bank, unbound, unbent, unbroken. Why una change am from awu? Because una don't blow. You people are big boys now, so there's some class to it. First time I met Oga Ike was at his PA's wedding. And he said, "What's your name?" I said, "Bovi." He said, "All right. My name is Ike Imokwede." I said, "Sir?" He said, "My name is Ike Imokwede." So for my mind, I can't say, "Yeah, this guy is stammer." I said, "So your name is Ike Imokwede?" He said, Ike Imokwede." I said, "Okay, write him." Ain't gonna write him, Ike Imokwede. In my mind, I say, "Yeah, the stammer is so bad, he even write in stammer." And then he gave me a warning that I misunderstood. He said, "Please don't say AIG." I didn't know. So for my mind, he was telling me not to call his rank when he reach for police before he leave police, enter banking. I said, wow, this guy rose to the rank of AIG. I couldn't look, say, man, let me say this police checkpoint work, they pay you because in the case of Herbert unknowingly is the first person who almost ended my marriage. Yes, because in 2013, one of the EDs of Access Bank, they were doing send forth for him. Herbert and I they put story how they were even thanking the ED's wife that when they used to come to their house around midnight to drink beer till 3 a.m. and she will make pepper soup for them. So when I heard that story, I said, man, these guys don't sleep and they are this rich and they are running a successful bank. I go tell my wife, I say, I can't be coming home by 10. Oh. See these guys, they are out at 3 a.m. drinking pepper soup and beer. My wife say, okay. 6 months later, my wife calls me and says, have you gotten your license now? I said, what license? She said, banking license now. And that was how my night waka was cut short. One thing I like about Access Bank is not how they project women, is how they allow women to be women. Women have potential. And Access Bank is one institution you can see that. As you can see, the current chairman of the bank, Dr. Dere Awoshika, one of the shining lights in the business. Even their subsidiaries, other companies like Accelerate TV is run by a woman, Colette Tutushesho. She's somewhere there. And I created one of the best programs Accelerate TV has had because she gave me a free hand to work. I said, can you bring your magic? I said, yes. You know, all these London trained girls, speak English. I said, this will never. When Nigerian stress hit her one day, she called me. Instead of hello, she said, now wow. There's Trauma Affair. Trauma Affair is my G. Trauma Affair from Diamond Bank. When the merger took place, you know, everything I wanted to do, it was Trauma. So Trauma are like my insider. I remember telling Trauma one time that, man, I saw Herbert. I told him this beautiful idea. And she was like, okay, what did he say? Did he say we will make it happen? I said, no. She said, he will not sponsor. And then I said, okay, but I need sponsorship now. Who do I go to? She said, go to Amechi. Now, Amechi, normally they look down on everybody. Not out of pride, but he's long. So this is how he looks at you. So even before I talk, I don't already feel say Amechi no one help me because this is how I was. Amechi said it's okay, we will see, don't worry, we'll see what we can do. The day Amechi told me that, this is why I dey fear Access Bank staff. When I like groove, the Amechi told me I can't go club. Say at least this man go sponsor. I order champagne. As I go bring the champagne, I turn. Who I see next to me? Amechi. Drinking beer. So when they bring the champagne, I do the girl like. The girl bring me and say, "Okay, you order champagne." I say, "Me. I don't drink To cut a long story short, Amechi didn't sponsor me. When you look at Access Bank has been in places. It is going to places. Now I'm going to tell you why Herbert and I have never had a quarrel. They have never argued. Access Bank, anywhere you turn, the bank, they there. It's almost like the ROCCG of banking. They say quality over quantity, but when you have quality and quantity, that is magic. That is maverick behind. That's why I like Access Bank, right? So I started to dig and do my research, and then I found out, Access Bank, yeah, in Nigeria, everywhere you turn, but it's not just in Nigeria, it's in places that you know. Ghana, Gambia, Sierra Leone, Rwanda, Kenya, South Africa, Zambia, UK, even France, as of last year. These are places that, when I know these places, right? Do you know these places? I'm not sure whether I don't go. Do you know these places? All right. Now, Access Bank has representative offices in China, India, Lebanon, and the UAE. Do you know these places? All right. Access Bank plans to expand to Morocco, Algeria, Egypt, Angola, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal, and a few other places I can't remember now. Do you know these places? Right. Isn't it interesting that the two people behind this vision for Access Bank are from places you really don't know? Do you know Sabongi Daora? If you say yes, that means you are from there. I put Sabongi Daora on Google Map. Google Map said we are still working to expand and serve you better. Right? Herbert is from Omweke Isiokpo. You know, even sometimes when you ask Herbert, where are you from? They say, where be that our village again? But you see, the point I'm trying to make is that these men, they didn't grow up there, they weren't born there, but they are homebred, putting Access Bank in the world map internationally, everywhere for the world to see. Yes! Which is why, as human beings, you must follow your passion and ambition. I was doing my research, I found out that Herbert's first degree now, accountancy, not accounting, accountancy. So maybe now wait till they give him. Before I can go for that, education. Accountancy, you guys clerk, secretary, worst case in. But he followed his passion. Look at him today. Aigboje they studied law. He's from a generation where if you are not doctor or engineer, you are lawyer. But Aigboje never practiced law. Switched to his passion real quick. Imagine say I not following passion. Maybe for the Igbo Seri High Court. Nah, they help us write affidavits. I'm just saying law was never really his passion. This is his passion, yeah? These are two very strong men. I like them because of their work ethic. You see them for their eye. I've never seen them crack. And look at their faces. No wrinkle because they stare. Say, man, this thing, how we go do them? Do you know what it is to be 35 and dare to own a bank that time? Strong men. The first time I will see Ike crack, God bless his soul, was at his mom's funeral last year. They watch him for Zoom. Ike, they talk. The next thing Ike say, I think say my this thing they glitch. Say, Ike is about to cry. Ike, strong man. Ike love success and hard work. The only association Ike has with failure is Manchester United. The only time I have also seen two of them afraid was COVID. Herbert, when normally if I see Herbert go say, oh boy, how now? Go shake my hand, tap my shoulder. During COVID, I see on the exercise. Inside Park View. I said, oh guy, you say, hey, what's up? What's up? I said, why you say he not green near me. When you ask I will tell you, oh, I was in the UK then. In the talker like saying by choice. In no say we know what's happen. When the world shuts down, when everybody day house, boom. You people remember now. I not go anywhere. The thing catch up for London. I know UK they get laws. Not be here where our staff they stay with us. So I big house, no cleaner, no janitor, no cook. Only I call the cook. Take out the trash. When he chop finish, he go wash him plates. I said, this life, sha. That same hand where I take the sign multi-million-dollar deals. Now that same hand come hold sponge and plates. And wash them. I want to own a bank myself. Because if I can do it, if Herbert can do it, then you can do it. Yes, highest will do community bank. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, all of this will not be really possible without an enabling environment, right? So I want to particularly use this opportunity to, on behalf of Access Bank, say thank you to Lagos State for making the environment conducive for them to do business from successive governors, including the present governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. I want to clap for him. He's a nice man. Mr. Governor. I like him because when I call him, he picks. Since this year, if I call him, he pick. Because next year is election. Good night.